trying to get into the windows. They're everywhere, chica. They're everywhere.
We're under attack.
Wow, what a trip. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fuck, that was incredible. Okay guys, let's watch Ash get into a hammock.
No, let's not.
I believe in you. Go on, you got this. I believe in you. There we go. Go on.
It's too high.
You can get in there.
Because you are on yours.
It's not in any way affecting
Yes,
you.
we're linked to the same chain.
Are you saying that my weight is making it difficult for you? Would you like me to get up? You can do it. Just sit in it, man. That's okay. Just jump. For my love. Oh wow. I mean that's delicious. How do you look so graceful? How do you look so graceful? Just do what you just did. Let's see if we can help. Okay. It's a steel chain, has no impact at all.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
How much lower it is
It's
now.
not any lower.
Yes, it does.
Okay, fill your boots.
Now it fits under my butt. It didn't before.
Oh, Jesus. There you go, take your things. Okay, Vlog. So, we're in Broome, as you guys can tell. And we were they can tell. And we were dramatically unprepared. There's no Wi-Fi. And I brought a book and Ash did not bring the book. And to be fair, the book that I brought, it's not really a page turner, it's all about Virgin's brand. But it's not really a novel or anything. So we're here for 4 nights. Good opportunity to switch off, to swim, and to recalibrate. Can't even watch a movie. No movies. There's no TVs in the room. So it is very organic, eco theme. So yeah, how you going, baby? Great. We yep. You know you're not in Kansas anymore as well when they don't have Milk Lab. Shout out to Milk Lab. If you could organise to have some milks delivered to Echo Beach, that would be great. But other than that, we're living a new life. Not a bad view down here on the beach. This is living, Barry.
Where are we going?
You told him.
To the caves.
Yeah.
45 minutes there, 45 minutes back. We reckon we can do it in 20.
Wow, we got sunset in the background.
It's a beautiful walk.
Just went and did the 90 minutes. It did take us 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Admittedly, though, we did stop for a million
There's
photographs.
no way, even if we wanted to, we wouldn't have done it in 20.
Nah, no way.
But look at that sky behind.
There's the moon there as well, beautiful. Just so vast, like everything is so vast. And the tide, I reckon, is a good couple of 100 meters out that way. Like, all the way
We
that
literally
way.
swam no deeper than this earlier today.
No, nowhere near this deep. Because there was the things.
Yeah, we were like maybe 5 to 10 meters more.
Easy. Beautiful. Stunning.
But we get some dim bits now.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum.
Yum.
Good morning, guys. So, it's early in Broome, and we're still in bed. There's a group of crows over here that just don't give a shit. That think that at 8 o'clock every morning, 8 o'clock? Mm-hmm. 8 o'clock every morning, they can attack the windows because the windows are like semi-reflective. So they start attacking themselves and just flying into the fucking windows. Yeah, listen to them. I'll show you. Must be like 7:30, 7:40 is when the sun reflects off the windows so they can start to see each other. So I'm up, just waiting. I've got a 360-degree view of our room, just waiting for the crows to come back. It's better to be prepared for a crow and not have one than to have a crow and not be prepared.
A few moments later.
This keeps going on again and again and again. Trying to get into the windows. They're everywhere, chica. They're everywhere. Yeah, look at him. Boom! Yeah, I got it. You never come back to my house. Not my house. We just been chilling today by the pool over here. Sea pool. There. I'm just reading my book, and Ash is reading her book. What are you reading, Chick?
It's called The Strangers We Know.
What's it about? Tell the people. Chicklit. What's it?
Chick literature. Literature for women.
Literature. Tell them, why did you pick the book?
Because it's good. And I've
What's
read one
specifically
before.
about it?
I like the style of writing.
How would you describe the style?
Good.
Other than chicklit.
What?
How would you describe the style?
Good. Entertaining.
It's a good style.
It's a thriller.
It's a thriller. So that's not the words you used to describe the other day to me. How did you describe it? I think she described it as like an erotic thriller. I was like, why would you want to read a book that's like our life? Why don't you want to try and find something to escape from our life? What do you have to say to yourself? I'm reading a book about leadership, which is very good, and it's recommended by @RealKimBarrett on Instagram. It's very, very good. A lot of good lessons to share with you guys. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna have the fish tacos and the loaded cheeseburger. Question for you guys. I don't like mustards and pickle. Ash likes mustard and pickle. Are you for or against mustard and pickle on your burgers? Let us know. Stunning day today. Sunset in the background. Chicken nugget looking so beautiful. Caught a bit of sun today. We been asking them every day for sun cream, but they don't have any. Well, we didn't bring any. We're very unprepared. So we cooked a bit today. This is pretty beautiful. Sitting here, looking at this. We just watched Fool's Gold with Maddie Matt and Kate Hudson. Now we're going to become treasure explorers in the Caribbean. Exactly. We'll have all the monies and all the golds. It's been a pretty beautiful day. We've done not really a lot today. We just chilled, read some books. Thankfully, I managed to hack the Wi-Fi because we didn't really bring any books. I brought a Richard Branson book, which was pretty special. It was cool. But we're here for 4 days, and today was day 3. So today was day 2, day 3. We're here for 5 days, 4 nights. Anyway, I brought a Richard Branson book, which I finished this morning, and thankfully managed to hack the Wi-Fi, because they said there was no Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi that they did have wasn't working. And then I was like, okay, well, there's a conference, and there's conference Wi-Fi, so I imagine they'll have a separate Wi-Fi account. And they told us it was all the same and it's all bad. And then I tried, the password is EcoGuest11, so then I just tried Eco-Conference instead of Eco-Guest, and it connected, and it's been outstanding Wi-Fi. Not great, but it's by comparison to zero Wi-Fi, it's been very good. So Ash has got a Kindle on my iPad, and she's been reading a book, and I've been reading a book on leadership today, which has been fantastic. So we're going to sit here, watch the sun go down, try to cover a little bit from my sunburns, and then go and have dinner. What do you have for dinner? Spaghetti pasta again? Maybe. It's pretty good. Anyway, it's been pretty beautiful. It's so quiet. We've got one big day tomorrow, and then we're going to be heading home, which will be nice. You enjoyed the trip?
It's been amazing. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
What's been your highlight?
Probably just the scenery, the heat.
It's been hot.
Yeah, and switching off a little bit. Yeah.
It's been good. It's been relaxing.
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
Good night.
Yeah. Breakfast, baby.
What you got there?
I have eggs Benny. I have the same breakfast every day. It's not fine to me. I like to stick to it. It's fine with you, baby.
I've had a different breakfast every day, but yet I'm still with you.
It's because I won't let her go. She tries to eat every day. What you doing today, chicken nugget? What you doing today?
Devouring a book.
Devouring a book. Do you devour books often?
Only in Broome. Hammock.
Another day in paradise.
Final day.
Final day too. Leave tomorrow. Fuck, it's beautiful. Just stunning.
Time for a swim, I think.
Oh yeah. Thankfully today as well, we have free hammocks. So I'm gonna get myself that hammock life and live it up. If anyone needs me, I'll just be over there. It's actually really hard to appreciate, 1, how vast this beach is, and 2, how fucking incredible it is. And look at how far it goes. It's a huge distance. How long do you reckon the beach is end to end? Kilometre? Maybe more? A couple of k's? It's a fucking long way. It's a long way.
Check out the burn.
Sunburn life. It's a bit rocky. Had an amazing time here. It has been truly blissful. The hammocks were a real success. Oh wow. I mean, that's delicious.
Yeah, we spent, I reckon, cumulatively 24 hours on these hammocks.
Easy, if not more. We got a bit toasty, warm and burnt, but other than that it has been very good.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Exactly what the doctor ordered. I think I've said that before in this vlog. But we feel much better, relaxed, ready for a big September, October, November, December.
Peak time. So the rocks have come in. The waters have gone out.
Water's gone out.
And the rocks have come in.
It's raining rocks.
Rocks for everybody.
Yeah. The tide is out. If you can see where the little huts are behind us, we probably were a solid 10 meters closer to the huts swimming here earlier at like
Super
neck
close.
height.
Neck height.
So the water
Now the rocks have come in.
The the rocks are here.
Marg, the rocks are here.
So we're just going to try and find somewhere without rocks.
Heck, this looks like a decent place.
Oh, there's rocks.
But there's less of them.
Do you know any rocks?
But there's less of them. We were defeated by the rocks.
Swimming pool.
Yep, this guy's got the right idea. To go over the
Sharp on
rocks.
our feet.
To sharps. Live to fight another day. So it's our final night tonight. So we decided to do a picnic up on our balcony. We're gonna watch the sunset. We've got some cheese, some crackers, and some Margaret River bubbles. And we're gonna chill out, watch the sun go down, which is gonna be pretty beautiful. So it's really lovely. To be fair, a bit disappointed because I thought, well, I didn't know that we could even do that until I suggested it to them today. And they said, oh yeah, we can do that for you. And I was like, well, you could have been telling me that every day. I would have had cheese and bubbles every night. But it is what it is. We've had a beautiful day. Just showered up, we're gonna have some cheese, then we're gonna have some dinner a bit later on, I think. And I think watch a movie. Watched A Knight's Tale and Fool's Gold. And I think tonight we're gonna watch the movie Munich with Eric Bana and Daniel Craig, which will be good. So it's pretty beautiful this time of night here. Okay, so we're on our way home now. We get the shuttle back to Broome, drop our bags, and then I think we're going to head to into town, have a look at a couple of different pearl shops, I think, so they can try and get something nice for Ash, and then we're going to get a flight home tonight. We land back in at about 5:10, I think, and then I'm straight off to soccer. We've got our final game of the season before we head into the finals, so big couple of hours ahead, but it's hot. Good to be going home, but we could definitely stay a couple more days. I call it Papsley. They should consider changing the name, Mr. Papsley. But look at this old fella here. So we're in Paspaley, and I fell in love with the brand because when we were in the Crown Towers in Perth, they explained that they only keep 3% of all. They have 80% of all of the all of the pearls in Australia, but they only keep the top 3%. And then they basically wholesale the rest to all of the other boutiques. So when you come in, you're getting the best of the best. And I was like, take my money. So we're here. It's just stunning. It's beautiful. You got some nice pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you get?
I'm a very spoiled girl. I have a necklace and 2 rings.
We just went for a taxi, so I thought I would record some thoughts for y'all. Some thoughts. We caught the transfer back from Echo Beach to the Broome City Centre, and when we were in the car, we had a wonderful conversation. What was the lady's name? Remember her name? The one that was in the car with us. No, the lady. Fleur. Shout out to Fleur if you're following us. I don't think you are, but shout out to Fleur. Fleur's from Perth, but she was telling us about in the 1990s, when I was born, 1990, same as Ash, from 1990 to 1996, she was working up here in Cable Beach, at the Cable Beach Resort in Broome, and this was when it just first opened, and I forget the gentleman's name. I'll do some research on it and figure it out. But so he's a guy, fell in love with the Kimberley, wealthy businessman from the UK, comes over and builds Cable Beach House and the resort, which is the resort in Broome. If you're going to stay somewhere, that's where you stay. Currently, it's fully booked all the way through to Christmas time, and we're recording this in September, so it's pretty busy. But there wasn't enough demand to justify the airlines flying out all the way to Broome, and obviously his business relies on people coming to Broome. So he personally, talk about extreme ownership and commitment, and finding a way or finding an excuse. He decided to personally guarantee the airline. So he underwrote the flights for Ansett, which was an airline back in Australia at the time. He personally underwrote the flights from the east coast of Australia to bring wealthy tourists over to the Kimberley region. So he personally backed it. And I was like, fuck, that's unbelievable. I mean, in these times, particularly with COVID, where businesses are shutting down and people don't have money, the cojones you've got to have to not only build a world-class facility in Cable Beach, and it is beautiful, so that's one thing. But on top of that, to personally fund an airline, as a private individual,
with no guarantee they're going to stay at your
exactly.
hotel.
I mean, that's remarkable, and just what incredible dedication and commitment to the region, and obviously as well to his hotel. And I just thought, you know what? If more people thought like that, I mean, that's a bold move. But if more people thought like that and came up with less excuses, they'd probably have a really successful hotel. And as it happens, here we are over 3 decades later, and it's still sold out in the year after year because of the quality of the setup that they have. And apparently they used to have an exotic animal sanctuary / zoo behind the zoo as well, where he used to collect these really exotic wild animals, which is just amazing. So what an incredible person, and great growth for the region. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was a good takeaway from the trip up here as well.
Yeah.
So we planned to do Papsley, and then we're going to go and have a fancy lunch before we left. But alas, this one took too long.
That's not true.
Buying too many things in
Papsley.
Papsley.
Every single piece.
I didn't want to see every single piece. I wanted to buy every single piece. There's a difference.
And see them first.
Yeah. So anyway, we did that, and now we don't have time. So now we're in the car park, having coffee, eating a toasted sandwich.
The diversity of our life.
Yep. What did you get? Chicken nugget, ham, cheese, and pickle. And I got myself a toasted bagel. Look at that deliciousness in there. Oh yeah, come to Papa. Also as well, big shout out to these guys as well. They have milk labs.
It's been a long time.
Too long.
4 days without milk lab. I'm beloved.
So we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna catch a taxi. Thankfully, we had all of our bags, right? So we got to the airport, we got bags, and the lockers were fully booked. It's like, fuck, we're gonna have to carry all of our bags walking around. It's not really what you want to do when you're going in to try and buy some nice stuff, and you're carrying your bags and you're sweating profusely. But we took our bags in anyway. As we're about to leave Paspaley, the girl was like, oh, do you want us just to keep a hold of your bags for you while you go and get some food, and then just come back and we'll just keep them for you? So, like, yes, absolutely. So we're going to get a taxi from here a little bit later on, and then we're going to go to Paspaley, pick up our bags, and then we're going to head out. Who knows, might even buy some new stuff. Holt tamale. 36 degrees out there.
Watch my keyboard, so you say please maintain a distance with yourself and other customers when possible.
Change your mind, 'cause I don't think we're finished until I cross the line. 'Cause I can't let you go. I want you to know that I will make you mine. 'Cause I can't let you go. I want you to know that I will make you mine.
So we just got back from Broome, and look at the weather outside. Wet and miserable. Please take me back. Chica, we're gonna tell people about Broome. Yeah, we gotta do it real quick. Ash doesn't want to tell people about Broome. Why don't you want to tell people about Broome, baby? What's going on?
Denied.
I don't think she's done her makeup. Is that what it is? Yeah, she's telling me to go away. Anyway. So just want to let you guys know we're back from Broome. We had an amazing time in Broome. Broome is great. You guys should go to Broome. And yeah, I don't know what the next vlog's going to be about, but I'm sure it's going to be epic. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the wild side.